Hey guys, Lolink here, and today I bring you a new kind of build. I'm gonna call these troll builds. Um, if this video does well, this will become a series, but you know, that's up to you guys if you want to see more of this. And I think this build will not only make you laugh at just how stupid and fun, ridiculous this is, but it's also an interesting one. It takes a build that's already overpowered, but we change one skill and it just falls apart in a funny way. So our first skill, and this is important, as the name suggests of the video, we're gonna go with intercept. It will allow us to intercept a survivor when they get close to us and throw them to the ground. It'll deal damage, but it won't kill them. So that's why we're calling our Mr. X Mr. Yeet, because all we're going to be doing is yeeting them. And occasionally we'll do a wind up and a punch here and there, but we're mostly wanting to intercept them. This is obviously one of Mr. X's worst skill, and the way the Infinite Mr. X build works is you use brutality, you get Mr. X, and you win. It's ridiculous. It's overpowered. I mean, there are survivor builds that can handle it, but you know, we don't want to be an ass, so we're gonna use intercept. And maybe the survivors might get a chuckle here and there. For our bloodless skill, we'll be using Ren. We're not going to be taking control of creatures. The only creatures we'll be taking control of is the Vac Zombie and the Remote Shell. And so when we take control of a creature, we just want quick, easy damage. So this one will greatly increase our grab attack damage when we control a creature. So, you know, it'll do a lot of damage, and if we get lucky, we might be able to kill them. For our passive skill, we're going to use endurance. That's the way to go. So that way when we're biting, we don't get knocked out unless the Tyrone kick us, Martin Flash Baton, or Shock Mine, or Kashima. Those are the only things that can get us. And I guess a grenade. And for our area 2 card, we'll be using Overclock. This is important because a lot of the cards we have in our deck will pause our bioenergy. This one will also pause our bioenergy recharge, but this will give us 3 bioenergy in return. So this is important, and this is what makes the build overpowered. And then for our last area card, we'll be using Remote Shell, since this is another creature we're going to be taking control of. This is a very powerful Vac Zombie that doesn't get up immediately. It stays down, but it's invulnerable, so you know, survivors can't kill him. So, you know, we'll just use Remote Shell when we absolutely need to, so in case we need bioenergy. For our equipment, we'll use System Devlog 3, System Devlog 2, Control Glove, and System Maintenance Manual 2. These 3 equipments will give us more damage for Mr. Yeet, so you know, his Yeet is a little more stronger. And this one will also provide we'll be in Mr. Yeet for a long time, so you know, that's good. And this will allow us to get Mr. Yeet faster. Now for the deck, it's important. A lot of these cards are cycle cards. The Zombie Dog, the Zombie, Deception, Crawler, Decoy. Vac Zombie is another creature we're going to be mostly taking control of for bioenergy. Clone, Shuffle Mod Partial, Efficiency Mod creatures, and this is the important one, Remove Limiter. This is the one we're going to be using a lot. This will immediately decrease the bioweapon cooldown by a certain amount, but it pauses bioenergy recharge rate for a flat 30 seconds. It is that long. You won't see a lot of masterminds running this unless they have the skills to complement this, the lack of bioenergy, of course. So you won't see a net run it, and you 100% won't see a Alex run it, but you will see a Daniel run it. And I do have a Nikolai build using this. It's like this, but with guns. I call it the Infinite Nemesis build. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. But for now, it's all about Mr. Yeet. Anyways, I'll show you some gameplay of Mr. Yeet in action. I'm not going to do a commentary during the gameplay. I'll let the gameplay speak for itself, you know? And I hope you enjoyed this video. And subscribe if you really want to see more of this. And if the video does well, like I said, I'll do more troll builds. I have more up my sleeves. So, you know. Show your support for the video, and yeah. I hope you enjoy. See ya.
Bonjour, mon ami. The wheels of fate led you to a strange place today, no? Let us see if you will walk away. What would open this strange lock? How much do you believe it?
Not this shit again. Yep, that's locked.
He feels no pain. A perfect machine for this endeavor.
Check this out.
Your life. But others are others.
If it's here, I'll find it. Why do all the doors here have to be locked?
If that was something you needed, do you think I would tell you? Glaciers moving faster than you. Get on with it. This is the story, not a race where you get a prize for participation. That could not have gone better. I rule. We get to keep you here for more experiments. The decline of civilization continues, and your lives will end with it. Bonjour. The wheels of fate led you to a strange place today. Let us see if you will walk away or not. What would open this strange lock? How much do you believe that I would put that key in there with you? Perhaps I did not, and you are trapped forever. Don't want any of the guests coming in here. Oui, that could be a key. Not a very efficient way of ending your life. If that was something you needed, do you think I would tell you?
This one's locked.
He feels no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor.
No worries. One more time.
No worries, I got you, bro.
For healing.
All the pieces I have put in place help you. You have no
Ammo.
There is more fun ahead and possible. Bravo! Let us see how much further you can go. The things you have forced me to do. The stain of your blood. Time has come to give you.
I found a locked door.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us. It's not up to me, but hey, it happens.
Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand me. I will make this harder if you like it. Take a security check, and you can go and see what I have prepared for you next. A fittingly brutal weapon.
You're not ready, Ted.
Fate awaits writing the final line for you.
Postman!
More food for the undead in this area. We kept them hungry for you, in case you got this far. Très bon. This day is more interesting than I expected. First aid kit for you. Really is not a very efficient way of ending your Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. Why, thank you then. It was most excellently played. You have no hope. So it goes, my friend. So it goes. This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. Is this the best you can do? It was most excellently played. Your vandalism. Now you're pissing me off. The hat and trench coat. Yes? Dr. Wesker's virus clearly did nothing for you if this is how slow you are. Bad luck, my friend. Whatever that shit is in your blood, it has changed you. So do you really want to go out there? Do you want to spread it to the world?